in the huge spectrum of beings that are interested in evolving human and nature relationships. Kathy has channeled for you many times the leapers, who she calls the leapers, who are the beings that in her soul family, which is a nature-human hybrid soul family, that help create incarnations in concert with the souls that want to incarnate. And we are working on a bigger level, broader, spacious level. And we do not often dip down into a human body and speak through a channeler. It's very rare that you will see us do that. But we wanted to stop in today and say hi and talk about the coordination that we are doing among planetary bodies in your galaxy, our galaxy, that are trying to sync together in a different rhythm, in a different chord, you might say. One analogy might be going from, C to to F major in a musical sense, changing the scale that we're vibrating on to allow a whole different meaning to come into the calibration of the way planets and stars at this time interact. It doesn't require moving solar systems around or stars around or planets into a different actual physical geometric configuration. It means imbuing new shades of meaning into the existing systems, star systems, planetary systems. And any of you that know anything about astrology know that what happens out there happens in you too. It very much affects you. We are not used to human language in the human body, so please forgive us if this seems a little awkward compared to Kathy's usual channeling. But we consider her dear, and we consider the leapers and the work they're doing to be remarkable in the larger scope of where we work. What the leapers are doing is, before the old archetypes in your galaxy, in your cluster of planets and stars and the creatures that live on these, many of them have been working out similar archetypes and living them. And now we are on the verge of shifting and choosing whole new archetypes for this solar system especially. And the leapers, we feel, have been very proactive at saying we're going to pull certain people, really as many as possible, from the soul family who are who have really been living the old paradigms, old archetypes very intimately. We're going to pull them out and leap them, quote unquote, to parallel worlds where they will be able to thrive and really survive, unlike some of the parallels they're leaping people out of that are just crashing ecologically, politically, economically, you name it. And we're going to let these people start moving into choosing new archetypes now for a new cycle of existence. But even more than that, beginning to live them. And this is something that Kathy has been very involved with, even though she's still on a similar parallel to the one she was on when she first channeled some of the Leaper material. She, though, has been leapt into a grand experiment now of sharing a group soul with 3 other humans. So they're spanning 3 different major parallel worlds in their coming together and bridging them. We find this very exciting. That there are many of you, we think, probably out there who we hope may even see this video, who are already being rearranged into new archetypes, archetypal expressions. And some of you don't know it. Some of you have done the foolish thing that Kathy did, and Peter, her partner, who's filming this now, did ages ago, of saying, Spirit, use me where you want me. And I want to blow with the winds of, the evolutionary winds, wherever they're blowing. Count me in. And so now she finds herself living in a way that she couldn't have dreamed possible, even a couple of years ago when the Leaper materials started coming through.